EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
LeBron James.
Here's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Third down. Purdy. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
They face 2nd down and 7. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. The script going to plan so far. Chance for an early score now. It's 1st and goal. Motion man is Hyatt. Here's Cook. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers. Pass's kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Second down and 8. He'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better...
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Motion man is Hyatt. Play action. Here's Purdy. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 14-7 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Motion man is Hyatt. On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Mike, I love studying the NFL and just seeing the amount of ways NFL coordinators are able to get their running backs now involved in the passing game. They're kind of chess pieces. They can move them out in the slot. They can put them out wide. Of course, out of the backfield. It's a big part of today's modern NFL. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. That's his second touchdown tonight. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Motion man is Hyatt. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Putting the tight end in motion. This one intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DeJuan Johnson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll push forward for about a yard. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Jared Verse there to make the tackle. On 2nd down, Purdy. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Motion man is Hyatt. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
3rd and short. Purdy. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. A run out of the gun with Cook, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He has Hyatt complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Garrett Wiley. Touchdown, San Francisco. The extra point by Bass is good. And the 49ers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's Brown. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They send him right out of the slot. They'll run here with Brown. And this is going to be a Rams first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. He'll get this out wide. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A run with Cook. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
So on 4th down, Here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Taken at the 19. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Rams first down. A carry here for Brown. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. It is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, LA.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
He is in. Touchdown, Rams. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Motion man is Hyatt. On the handoff. This is Cook. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in. That's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Motion man is Hyatt. They'll go play action with Purdy. He's got it! And he's into the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, 49ers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Bass's kick is good. And the 49ers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give them a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They send the tight end in motion. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to tie things up here in the fourth. And this one on line, and it is good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
On play action, here's Purdy. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Second and 11. The motion man is Nakua. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make the play for him. It's into the end zone. And a touchback. Now Brown. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll send their tight end left. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. With the middle of the field, he's got Evans. First time they've looked his way all game long. And it comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of down.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. There's Evans. He's got it. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Brown. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. They'll run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll stick to the ground. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
It is 3rd and goal. He's going to try to do this himself, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it's 4th and goal.
That's a great job defensively. You could tell they sold out to stop the run here on 3rd down, and even if he hands this ball off, Mike, I don't think that play was going anywhere.
So now, a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
At their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.